Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about the Beachwaver and the Cheese Spin and Curl. If you follow me across all of my social media platforms, you'll know that my hair videos on TikTok kind of took off. So I've been posting more of those, but I also post them here on YouTube as a YouTube short and also on Instagram. So when I posted a TikTok on the Cheese Spin and Curl, someone commented saying, so how is this different from the Beachwaver? And at the time, I didn't even have the Beachwaver, so I truly had no idea. So then I decided to get it. So I got the pink version here. My friend said she really liked it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it too. And I can finally see the difference between the two. Truly, when I first started using the Beachwaver, I immediately thought of the Cheese Spin and Curl because the initial curls from the Beachwaver truly reminded me of the Cheese Spin and Curl. So here is my hair today. This is not freshly curled. These are second day curls. I think it's also up as a YouTube short and probably on Instagram too. But I really wanted to do a full video where I explain the difference and my thoughts. Being that these are second day curls, I want to kind of explain the differences I see because I do think that you see more of the difference the second day. So here on this side, I used the Cheese Spin and Curl, and over here on this side, I used the Beachwaver. Now, just going off the second day curls, I really love at this point, at this time of day, which is like midday already, I really love the look of the Beachwaver. Earlier, this looked good, but it just kind of all fell down. Now, one thing to note is that I did not use any hairspray at all after I curled my hair on either side. I did not use hairspray. I actually wasn't even going to keep my hair like this. I was actually going to wash it and do a different style, but I thought, you know what, this is a good opportunity to show the second day hair result of both tools. Let's kind of compare them real quick so you can see this Beachwaver is maybe a tiny bit bigger than the actual curling wand in the Cheese Spin and Curl. The reason why I think the Beachwaver curls still have more definition the second day is because it actually clamps down on your hair. So if I were to just take this one strand right here and it's not plugged in right now, but if it was, it would automatically roll it. It just got loose. So obviously you do a nicer job in real life, but just to show you for video purposes that the whole time this is like really tight on your hair, right? So of course, when you let go, that curl is gonna be really tight, which means the curls are gonna last longer. With the Cheese Spin and Curl, there's no clamp, but there is this little comb piece. I don't know if you can see it, but you see this piece back right over here. This is what actually pulls your hair in. And I have a full video on this Cheese Spin and Curl, so I will link it right here in case you want to check it out. But that is what helps kind of pull the hair in. So it's wrapped around the curling iron, but it's not super tight like it is on the Beachwaver. And that's why the second day curls over here are very loose. So I personally really like the Cheese Spin and Curl with its second day curl. So I will use this before bed because I know when I wake up, it's gonna look exactly the way I want. And if I had to use hairspray, it would probably look a little more defined. So one thing I mentioned in my full Cheese Spin and Curl review video is that all of the curls are exactly the same. You can't customize each strand the way you want it like you can with a regular curling wand. And I feel it's the same with the Beachwaver. Oh, one important thing to note is that I was on a very similar heat level. I don't know exactly what the heat level is for the medium setting, but I was on the medium setting for the Beachwaver and also I guess the medium setting for the Cheese Spin and Curl. So I'll definitely shoot a full review video on the Beachwaver, but I was just so like kind of caught off guard by how similar these two really are. And I am glad I didn't immediately wash my hair the next day because I really think you can really see a difference in the second day. So depending on how you want to use each hair tool, you know, it's always good to get a good look at how the second day curls look. And because I do plan on doing a full review on this Beachwaver, I don't want to talk too much about this just yet because I do have a lot of thoughts and I definitely don't want to make this a longer video than it should be. If you are someone who is deciding between the two because you've heard they're similar and you don't want both, which one would you pick? I think it's really just a matter of personal preference. So one interesting thing they say is that you get effortless curls with this. Yes, I do agree because it does all the rotating for you. All the work is being done for you. but you still have to pay attention. So I wouldn't recommend this to someone who is new to curling their hair because I feel like there's a higher risk of burning your face. Whereas with the Chi Spin and Curl, it is truly effortless and you don't even have to think twice about it, and your curls are always gonna come out good. All you literally do is just touch this to your face and you're never gonna burn yourself. You never feel the heat because it's all in here. So I would definitely recommend this to someone who is new to curling their hair, just starting out, and really just wants it to be effortless. Also, it's good for people new to hair curling because it beeps at you when it's time to let go. It is a bit loud, it can be a bit of a nuisance, but it doesn't really bother me, and sometimes I don't even hold it in as long, but it's totally up to you. For me personally, if I had to choose between the two, I would definitely go with the Chi Spin and Curl. But when it comes to the second day curls, my favorite is definitely the Beachwaver. So I might be using the Beachwaver more for this type of look. So this would be useful for me if I had an early day the next morning and I wanted to really not spend too much time doing my hair. I would curl my hair the night before, probably wouldn't use any hairspray because I didn't last night, and then this would be the look I would get in the morning, or at least close to it, because it is midday and maybe with hairspray it would have been a little more tight. But I just really love this look. So maybe I wouldn't even use hairspray at all. But now that just means I have two hair tools that I like to use the night before. But like I said, the second day results are very different from each other. All right, that does it for this video. Let me know what you think. If you have both of these, let me know which one you prefer. And of course, if you run into any hair tools you'd like me to review, just leave them down in the comments below and I will do my best to find it and test it out so you don't have to. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.